Hi everyone, and welcome to oddscheck.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. Another exciting weekend of Premier League football has been and gone, with three teams conceding 4 goals, and for the first time in a few weeks, Leeds United weren't one of them. Brentford grabbed their first win on the road since October last year. United were humbled. City and Liverpool continued their relentless collection of points at the top, and Newcastle won again to maintain their unbeaten record in 2022, 7 points clear of the relegation zone and second in the Premier League form table over the past 6 matches. All hail Eddie Howe. So with Matchday 29 just a few days away, who are you backing to win? Well, oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every Premier League game this season. Plus, with our exclusive premium bet finder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a minute, I'll show you that there could be interesting value to be had on Chelsea, Aston Villa and Manchester City, amongst others. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. On Saturday, we head to West London as the Bees take on Burnley at the Brentford Community Stadium. Ivan Toney scored a hat-trick as Brentford ended an 8-game winless run at the expense of relegation-threatened Norwich City. However, the real match winner was Christian Eriksen, who was making his first competitive start since suffering a cardiac arrest at Euro 2020 in June. Eriksen provided class in midfield, topping Brentford's distribution statistics and demonstrating his quality from set pieces to set up Toney's first. Can he orchestrate Burnley's downfall here? Well, the Bees haven't beaten Burnley in nearly 25 years, and top odds for them to start here are 2.28 or 32 to 25. After back-to-back wins in February, the Clarets seem to be stepping into gear at the right time in their survival bid. However, successive losses to both Leicester midweek and then Chelsea over the weekend leaves them in 18th with a lot of work to do. For all his impressive displays and plaudits since joining in January, Wout Weghorst has scored only 1 goal to date. Can he give the Clarets some hope here? Burnley won 3-1 back in October, and top odds for them completing the league double are 3.70 or 27 to 10. For the draw, it's 3.36 or 59 to 25. Just a couple of hours later, Manchester United kick off against Spurs up at Old Trafford. The 4-1 defeat to City was in many ways a humiliation for the Red Devils. Yes, it was only their second defeat in 14 games under Rangnick, but it was the nature of the performance that has outraged fans. The only bright spark was Jadon Sancho, who has now been directly involved in 4 goals in his last 5 Premier League appearances. Can he help United get back on track against Spurs? Last time Spurs visited, they put 6 past United, and top odds for them to get revenge here are 2.04 or 26 to 25. Tottenham's yo-yo form has become a real issue over the last few weeks. They are bewilderingly inconsistent despite having a truly world-class manager at the helm. The 4-0 win at Leeds was followed by defeat to Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. So the question is, does anyone really know which Spurs will turn up at Old Trafford? Earlier this season it was 3-0 to United in London, and top odds for them to put that right here are 3.84 or 71 to 25. For the draw it's 3.96 or 74 to 25. The 13th of March is a true Super Sunday with 6 Premier League matches, including West Ham's game against Aston Villa at the City of London Stadium. The Hammers' 1-0 defeat to Liverpool at Anfield was one of those what-if games for West Ham, whose finishing was not good enough, especially Manuel Lanzini somehow failing to hit the target from 6 yards with the goal at his mercy. Can Moyes help his team be more clinical in front of goal for the visit of Aston Villa? Last season this fixture ended 2-1 to the Hammers, and top odds for another win here are 2.18 or 59 to 50. Aston Villa manager Steven Gerrard said Philippe Coutinho was right up there with his Liverpool form of old, as his side produced a magnificent display to win consecutive Premier League games for the first time since November, as they slotted 4 goals past Southampton. Can the little Brazilian help the Villains get what would be their first win at West Ham since 2011? Top odds for them to win are 3.82 or 141 to 50. For the draw it's 3.40 or 12 to 5. Sunday's late kickoff takes us to North London as Arsenal welcome Leicester to the Emirates. Arsenal climbed into the Champions League places with an entertaining victory over Watford in a game with 5 quality goals. Saka was once again excellent, involved in all 3 goals. He has scored or assisted 13 Premier League goals this season, more than any other under-21 player in the Premier League this season. Can he continue his fine form against the Foxes? Earlier this season, Arsenal ran out 2-0 winners up at Leicester, and top odds for them to get the league double here are 1.53 or 8 to 15. Leicester City's 1-0 victory over Leeds means they've registered consecutive Premier League wins for the first time since October, while they've kept back-to-back clean sheets for the first time since February 2021. Could this be the turning point in a season Brendan Rodgers will in many ways want to forget? The last time the Foxes visited the Emirates, they grabbed a 1-0 win, and top odds for them to do the same here are 6.30 or 53 to 10. For the draw, it's 4.75 or 15 to 4. Now, if you prefer American odds, you'll also find them available on the site. Whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium bet finder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see we've moved the slider to 15% plus, and in doing so, the Premium Bet Finder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit at the top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for home wins for both Chelsea and Crystal Palace. So if you fancy a bet on either of these results, then there's 15% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, if I slide the Premium Bet Finder tool back down to 10% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably a home win for Brighton, away wins for Norwich, Watford, Villa and Man City, and a draw at Selhurst Park. So if you fancy a bet on any of those results, then there's 10% more potential profit to be made. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time we made this video and the time at which you view it. So do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddsjet.com and our Premium Bet Finder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you very soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.